Have you ever been on a conference call where you're just trying to get a point across, but the audio is cutting in and out, or maybe you're on the phone with a potential new client, and you're constantly worried about going over your allotted minutes? Let's face it, in the modern business world, communication is the lifeblood of any successful company, and a reliable phone system is no longer a luxury. It's an absolute necessity. But with so many options out there, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. You've probably heard of RingCentral, a name synonymous with business communication, but you're wondering, and it's a completely fair question, does RingCentral have unlimited calls? This isn't just about saving money. It's about peace of mind. It's about being able to connect with your team, your clients, and your partners without a second thought. And the answer, like with many things, isn't a simple yes or no. It's a yes with a few important details. Let's break it down, because understanding these details is crucial to making the right decision for your business. RingCentral's promise of unlimited calls is a huge selling point, but it's important to understand the scope of what that means. The short answer is that on most of their plans, you get unlimited calls. But where do those calls go? Here's the first key point. RingCentral offers unlimited calls within the US and Canada on its core plans. That's a massive benefit for any business operating within these regions. Think about it. Whether you're calling a supplier in Vancouver or a client in Miami, you can talk as long as you need to without worrying about a ticking clock or extra charges showing up on your bill. This is a game changer for businesses that rely on extensive domestic communication. No more monitoring call logs, no more training employees to keep calls brief, and no more surprise charges at the end of the month. It simplifies your budget and lets you focus on what really matters, your business conversations. But what if your business is global? What if you're frequently making calls to the UK, or to Australia, or to Japan? This is where the second part of the answer comes in. RingCentral offers specific international calling plans and bundles designed for global communication. So, while the standard unlimited might not apply to every country on the globe, they have a solution for those needs, and you can add it to your plan. The key is knowing what your business needs are and selecting the right plan or add-on to match. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, but a customizable one that can grow with you. Now, let's talk about the type of calls. RingCentral's unlimited calling applies to calls made within their own system, from one RingCentral user to another, which are essentially free VoIP calls. It also applies to external calls to the public switch telephone network within the US and Canada, as we've discussed. But it's important to be aware of what RingCentral considers normal business use. This is a standard clause in many service agreements, and it's there to prevent misuse of the system. For example, using a single VoIP line in a way that would be unexpected for a single user, or engaging in activities like blasting or broadcasting bulk communications, might fall outside the bounds of their acceptable use policy. For 99% of businesses, this isn't an issue, but it's always good to be informed about the terms of service. You're not going to get in trouble for a long client call, but you might if you're using their service for something it wasn't designed for, like a massive telemarketing campaign that violates their policies. So, let's recap the core concept. Unlimited domestic calling within the US and Canada is a standard feature on most RingCentral plans, giving you incredible freedom and predictability. International calls are a separate consideration, with specific plans and bundles available to keep your costs in check. Beyond just the calls themselves, the beauty of a service like RingCentral is how it integrates everything. It's not just a phone line, it's a unified communications platform. You're not just getting unlimited calls. You're getting team messaging, video conferencing, online faxing, and a whole suite of features that work together seamlessly. This means that a conversation that starts with a phone call can easily transition into a video meeting, and then a quick chat message, all within the same app. This is the real power of the platform, and it's what makes the concept of unlimited so valuable. It's a core component of a larger, more comprehensive system designed to keep your team connected and productive. Choosing the right plan for your business is a lot like choosing the right tool for a job. You wouldn't use a screwdriver to hammer a nail. Similarly, you need a communication plan that fits your business size and needs. RingCentral offers different tiers, from core to ultra, and each one builds on the last, adding more features like advanced analytics, automatic call recording, and more. All of them, though, maintain that core promise of unlimited domestic calling. So, to answer the question, yes, RingCentral has unlimited calls, but with a clear geographical scope. It's unlimited within the US and Canada. For international needs, they have tailored solutions. This structure gives businesses the best of both worlds: the freedom of unlimited calling for their main operations and the flexibility to add international capabilities as needed. It's a transparent and powerful approach to business communication. It takes the guesswork out of billing and lets you focus on building your business one conversation at a time. It's about empowering your team and ensuring you never have to hesitate before picking up the phone. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.